Children's Garden is coming to the Borderland, and it is going to be huge.
Yeah.
A garden for the child in all of us. And right now we have Shelley Mozelle joining us, Chief Engagement Officer for the El Paso Children's Garden. Good morning, Shelley. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. In a nutshell, I believe it's the biggest thing that's come to El Paso in years. And I know I'm jumping off saying that, and I'll tell you why. It's a 60-acre botanical garden.
Wow.
With 10 event venues. One event venue holds 2,000 people for a stand-up concert, 1,000 people in a sit-down.
Oh, for stand-up
The
concert.
other event venues hold 100 to 200, 300 people, and they're all themed. I can tell you, our team has visited botanical gardens all over New Mexico, Texas, all over the United States, and all over different countries. And this will be so unique. It's a one of a kind. So we've taken the best that we have seen all over the world, and we're bringing it right here. It will be so unique, it will be mind-blowing. So unique. You know, it's 3 miles of walkway. So we'll have food and beverage there, of course. We have a big gift store. A huge entrance. We're expecting, one of the things that's really unique about this is 121 million people go to botanical gardens every single year in the United States. That's huge. By the way, it's bigger than who goes to Disney World or Disneyland combined.
Oh, wow.
That's how
That
big
says a lot.
botanical gardens are. And we will be such a destination draw. And when you think of what a destination draw will do for the El Paso economy, imagine people will come here just to see the garden, and then we're gonna send them to go see the ball field. We're gonna send them to the Children's Museum. We're gonna send them to everything that El Paso currently has. It's kind of a hidden secret.
Yeah.
So I just see us being this destination draw, and people will start talking differently about El Paso.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna say, hey, listen, the pictures that people will take and share all over social media, and then they'll tag El Paso, El Paso, El Paso.
Yeah.
The synergy that will go on there, it's just going to change the way people talk about us in a positive way.
And where is this going to be located?
So it's El Paso County, but if you're leaving El Paso, driving to Las Cruces, Vinton, exit 2. You'll exit 2 off Vinton. It's 1.6 miles down on Bosque Road, right there on the corner, and it's this beautiful piece of property. And when you look at this property, you will see in the background are beautiful mountains. So it's so picturesque.
And I love it when I read it here, the details. It's a garden for the child in all of us.
One of the things about the garden that you're going to love is that it's an education piece. So we're educating people all about conservation, about what to plant, where to plant. We have different schools that will definitely be involved, and kind of on the backside, we're going to have a huge volunteer organization. We have kids that will come visit, and we'll have curriculum pre-planned for them. But it's also, I think if COVID taught us anything, let's talk something nice about COVID. If it taught us anything, it taught us the importance of family.
Yes.
And it taught us how to regroup. It taught us how we need to reunite, be together, and it taught us the importance of being outside. And one of the things that we learned that I was shocked about is statistics show us that children who don't have their hands in the dirt, it kind of stunts their cognitive thinking. So this is giving an opportunity to maybe children in a low income area to be able to come out and plant. It will encompass the entire community and Las Cruces and Juarez and the state of Texas, and it just keeps growing.
One of the things that you are like most excited for people to see.
You know, okay, so I've seen all of the plans. I've been heavily involved. I've seen all of the plans and been able to have a voice in them, as has our board and our founder. Our founder's name is Denise Knight, and she actually has put together, I'm going to say 99% of this has been her vision. And when you see that, you're going to realize she's pretty smart. She's pretty brilliant, what she's put together for us. I don't know that I have one in particular that I can just say. I think you go down a red path, and in the red path you see everything that is red. You walk in and there's this promenade deck where we're going to have fashion shows. And then you go into the orange path, and then in the middle of the orange and the yellow path is a butterfly house.
Ooh, I love those.
Talk education. So we'll see how butterflies are from start to finish, and we also will have little butterfly send-offs. So let's just say you're doing a memorial for grandma or some amazing wedding, we'll be able to have butterfly send-offs outside of the venue of your choice. You're going to want to have a membership, because you won't just come once. You won't just come and pay a ticket. Locals will have memberships, so they can come all the time.
Wow.
We'll have a grassed area, a theater area, that in the corner of the garden that you're going to come and you'll hear cover bands or great bands performing. You'll have opera out there. We'll have movie night. You're going to want to come to that. And then the special events that we'll do around Mother's Day, around Father's Day, around Easter. You get the picture?
Oh,
Yeah.
Good.
I get it. And I'm excited to see the pictures of the
renderings.
the renderings of it, because I can only
It
imagine.
will come in 3 phases. We have a phase 1, which the Butterfly House will be in, as well as the event center in the middle that hosts 2,000 to 1,000. That will be the first part of what we open, and so we'll develop around that. So we're looking, hopefully, fingers crossed, and this could be changed by our team, but we're looking at maybe the red, orange, and the yellow being the first part that opens as far as the color scheme,
Mhm.
and then we go to the other colors of the rainbow. So it's a 7-path labyrinth, 3 miles of walkway. It's huge.
It sounds huge.
It's amazing. And I think what's important to know is we're really depending on locals standing behind this. So right now I'm in charge of donor relations, so I'm always asking for money. And we're looking at small amounts of money. We want people to come and put their name on a block.
Oh,
It
that'd
starts
be
at
cool.
$1,500. Yes, we'll take payment plans. All the way up to like a $20,000 block if you want your family name on there. I can just tell you this. I have shown this. You can imagine how fast I talk and how many people I talk to throughout a year. I have shown this to so many people. Not one person, after they saw what the garden lays out, not one person has said, it won't work. I don't want
Oh,
this.
no.
It's
I believe it
exciting.
would.
It's exciting for us. It's exciting for the growth of El Paso.
Oh, El Paso Children's Garden, they're gonna have the unveiling of the new botanical garden, and of course, send us photos and we'll update our community and let them know more details about this, how they can get involved, and then we'll be waiting for that opening
All right.
date.
Well, you get an invitation from me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
we'll
right,
be
we
there.
have it recorded,
Yeah,
so.
we're ready, yeah. We'll hold you to it.
Thank you so much, Shelley, for
Thanks
joining
for
us.
having me. I
And,
appreciate it.
Of course, and for announcing this exciting update to the El Paso community, appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we're planting seeds, you guys.
Literally.
Literally.
Pun intended.